Hi, this is Greenwater Lovely channel, or Greenwater Lovely TV. I don't know which one I'm going to call it, but this is my newly established channel. It will be mostly about things dealing with the occult sciences or metaphysical or beyond the scene. So I wanted to go ahead and go into a little bit more detail on why I felt necessary to establish this channel. A lot of times I talk about different things that are going on or different ways to improve one's life or different mindsets. But ultimately, I do think that there are a lot of things working with us that are from the metaphysical realm. And I think if we venture more into understanding the unseen thought forms and things around us, that it will help to not only enrich our lives, but it will help to settle our minds and put us in a state of, okay, I know everything is right the way it is. I know everything is moving in the way I want it because I know that I can affect the reality as I know it. I know I can have an effect on it. I can change it to suit my needs. And you feel like you're in control of things that once before you were not in control of, or you at least feel like those things are acting in your favor. You understand that they're acting in your favor, and you understand how to influence those unseen things to benefit yourself. And thus, you feel more in control. No, that's not to say that you're in control of everything now, because that would be a myth. That would be false. We're not in control of the weather. We're not in control of the seasons, although there are some people who can make it rain. And I mean that literally, not, with money, but I mean that literally, like, I've seen it happen. Trust, I've seen it. I wish I would have recorded. I've seen it rain only on a farm. Okay, a farm was this from where it started to where it ended. That's the only place it rained. Okay, and that farm never had an irrigation system. Okay, they used to make it rain. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. But I'm just saying, when you see these things, you'll understand that even though you're not in absolute control, you do have a lot more control than you think you do. And so that's what this channel will be about. That's what I will be musing about on this channel. That is what some of the things I will be demonstrating. I will do meditation sessions on this channel. I will do certain I try not to call them rituals, but I guess you can say they're rituals or what have you. But these things that I will do and I will show you, I hope they will not only serve as just entertainment for those who are entertained by it, but I hope they will also be things that people can implement and begin to use in their life and have results therefrom. So I just wanted to come and let you guys know I'm putting together stuff for this channel. I'm collecting some things because we are going to have some sessions where we're going to tap into we're going to speak to our spirit guides. We're going to speak to them in various ways, using a pendulum, using using, I don't, what do we call them? We'll use cards, we'll use pendulums, we'll use paper. I don't have a spirit board. I might create one, I'm not sure, but we'll definitely use pencil and paper. It's the same thing. I know spirit board's a little bit fancier, but we'll use paper, pen and paper, pendulum, cards. Also, we'll talk about herbs. We'll talk about their different properties, both their physical and their metaphysical properties. We'll talk about crystals. We'll talk about why people use occult sciences, why people would be interested in them, what have they done for people in general, different kinds of occult sciences and why they are of interest to different kinds of people, and how to use them, and how to protect yourself, how to set your mind at ease, why it is so important to always protect yourself. And that comes from, first of all, the first and foremost thing you must do is clean your mind, okay? Your mind your mind and your heart, okay, must be cleansed. You must do the work they call it shadow work. Because essentially when you delve into the metaphysical realm or the occult sciences, whatever is there in your mind and in your heart will be brought forth, and it will be brought forth with a vengeance. Okay, so if you have a lot of dark, evil, or you have a lot of sadness or melancholy, things that are making you sad and mad and like this, then you'll find that you'll be more apt to operate in that vein of occult sciences. So we always hear about the dark, the left hand side and all of that stuff. Not to say that doesn't have a place, because it does, but